Hello and welcome to this training video. If you're watching this video right now, chances are you're in one of these situations. Number one, you're looking for a way to get rid of that stubborn belly fat. Number two, you're looking to lose that excess body weight. Or number three, you're in the process of getting ready for bikini season. Whatever the situation is, you're absolutely in the right place. So, welcome. I'm Zena Solomon from New Jersey, and I'm so excited to be connecting with you today. Now, let's get started. Today, we're covering the following topics. We'll talk about what belly fat is, what causes belly fat, and what happens when we do not address belly fat, what the solution is. So, we're going to talk about cleansing, what cleansing is, what cleansing isn't, what some benefits of cleansing are, and finally I'm going to share with you some helpful tips to get you on your journey to success. So what is belly fat? As you can see from this picture, it is not pretty. And the medical term for belly fat is visceral fat, and it's one of the most deadliest fat. According to data from the National Health and Nutrition Evaluation Survey, which was released from the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, which is CDC, more than one-third of adults and almost 17% of children and adolescents are obese. So we can see that this is absolutely an epidemic, and I do believe that we all can contribute to addressing this issue, and by solving it one day at a time and one step at a time. And I'm a firm believer that we can do that by taking ownership of our own health and also by taking action. What causes belly fat? So, lifestyle. If you look at calorie consumption relative to energy expenditure, unfortunately, most Americans consume a lot of calories and do not exert the energy. And therefore, what ends up happening is they gain a body weight and they also gain body fat. So it's a lifestyle issue. Nutrition, foods, all of our foods, they contain varying levels of carbohydrates, proteins, fats, and maybe even alcohol. And if we do not look at the balance of these types of nutrition, as far as like the balance between carbs and proteins and fat, and how much we consume of all of that stuff every day, then we end up being in a bad situation. Sleep. Unfortunately, a lot of Americans lack sleep and they're not able to get in their 7 hours of sleep. So sleep is definitely a contributing factor to increasing belly fat. Stress. When you're stressed out, what happens is your body releases cortisol. And when cortisol is released, it gets your body in fight or flight. And when your body is in a fight or flight mode, what happens is it leads to weight gain and also leads to fat gain. And it's all centered in the midsection. And lack of exercise. I mean, we all know this. If we don't exercise, then it's a lifestyle thing. So exercise is absolutely important. And as you can see from the photo, lean body mass, which is the woman on the left-hand side, that lean body mass really takes up less space than body fat. So here's a visual for you to take a look at. Now, what happens if you don't address belly fat? Well, belly fat is associated with serious adverse health effects, and that includes serious diseases like being susceptible to cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes, and even liver cancer. So these are pretty serious diseases if you do not take care of yourself and take care of your health. Now, before I go into what cleansing is, I want to address what cleansing is not. So, cleansing is not uncontrollable trips to the bathroom, it is not gag-provoking concoctions, and it is not absurd food restrictions. So, what is cleansing? If we look at Merriam-Webster's definition of cleansing, there are two definitions. The first definition is to make clean, and the second definition is to purify. Both beautiful things. From a nutritional perspective, cleansing means that you're giving your body a break from digestion. More specifically, you're giving your liver a break. So think about your body as a vehicle. So as you can see, this beautiful Aston Martin, your body is a vehicle, right? So if you do not take care of your body and if you do not maintain it well, you won't be able to run it basically. And if you don't and for example, like in a vehicle, like with an engine, you always have to like do oil changes and all that good stuff. So if you don't maintain that, what happens is you run your vehicle down. And it's the same thing with our bodies. If we don't maintain our bodies by cleansing frequently, then we're going to end up running it down by overexhausting our livers and other vital organs within our bodies. There are many benefits to cleansing, and I absolutely recommend it. Think of cleansing as spring cleaning because that's pretty much what you do. It's like you're cleansing your body, you feel more purified. Cleansing has a significant impact on belly fat reduction and elimination. And I'll tell you my story. Before I started cleansing, my waist size was 33 inches. And I'm a petite girl, so 33 inches was not too big, but I was not comfortable with that size. So I did cleansing for a few weeks and my waist size shrank from 33 inches to 28 inches. So that is significant and I feel absolutely amazing. I feel healthier, more energetic. My skin is much clearer. I feel like a better person, a new person, basically. So that's my story. Now, going back to benefits of cleansing, it detoxifies the body. It releases the body from stress. It strengthens your immune system. It makes you feel more energized. You eliminate unhealthy cravings, and unfortunately, a lot of us sometimes end up going to the fridge in the middle of the night for whatever reason. So it kind of controls that craving and it supports healthy brain chemistry. What ends up happening when you cleanse is you lose weight, you feel great, you'll become leaner, you will have clearer skin, your body will be more susceptible to absorbing more nutrients. And through cleansing, it actually slows down the effects of aging. In other words, cleansing contributes to youthful aging. So there's a lot of beautiful things to that. Some tips for success on your cleansing journey. So first of all, I want to congratulate you for deciding and committing to taking the first step towards achieving your dream of having either a flatter abdomen or flat abs in general. So some tips for success are having an accountability partner. So, for example, when you go to the gym, you would have like a workout partner, somebody who would hold you accountable. You can hold each other accountable. So it's the same concept. So you would have, in this situation, you would have a cleansing partner, somebody who would hold you accountable. You would hold them accountable so that you can stay on course and on track. The second thing is to join a group cleanse. So you can chat with your cleanse coach or other friends who are doing cleansing and they can guide you through that process. Staying connected is very, very important. So we all stay connected through social media, more specifically Facebook, Twitter, etc. And if you do decide to move forward with cleansing, we do have a private Facebook group for people who, so it's sort of like a support system for that group. And sharing is caring. I'm a firm believer that when you experience something and you have absolutely outstanding results from it, and you absolutely want to share it by touching another person and sharing your experience with them and how that has changed your life. So, sharing is absolutely caring. And finally, I want to say that you absolutely want to have fun with this. I mean, life is short. You want to have fun. You want to feel great. You want to, stay well, and it's all good stuff. So these are the tools that will, at the end of the day, provide you with the required support to get you on your way to your success. Now, this is only the beginning, so stay tuned for more information that I'll be sharing with you so you can have those flat abs. Thank you very much for your time today, and until next time, stay healthy and stay fit. Ciao!